Welcome back, guys, to another Redstone video. Professor Wolf here, ready to drop a little science and knowledge on you. Today, I will be showcasing my new gold farm I came up with for 115. This probably will work in some other ones as obviously additions, but I came up with this for 115 for when the Creepycraft server updates because of reasons, and we'll get into that right now. Doodle-doo. Alright, so because of the new Pigman AI, as of, I want to say 114.2 or 3, the aggro chain no longer works. So it breaks a lot of efficient gold farms like Ilmango's and a few other people's. And whoever built the one on ProtoTech, I actually have no idea. I want to say maybe no, Acheron did a portal farm. Anyways, so here we have a slime machine. This was based off of my golden gas blaster from Titancraft Season 4. That was both a gold and gas tier farm. So I just kind of redid it to make it completely gold. Now, this farm as is with the 64 wide, 80 long pad gets 59.33 something stacks of zombie flesh and golden nuggets per an hour. And because you're not player killing, you don't have to deal with swords or gold ingots. You only get the nuggets and the zombie flesh, which I think is pretty cool. In fact, this is the reason it is so big is by the time you get to pushing off the mobs on one side and it's getting ready to come back, mob cap, this is enough space for mob cap to be reached. And you can also turn it on and off. So like it's definitely not the smallest and easiest thing to do. Unlike the new, the turtle egg gold farms are seeing a big comeback right now because they're pretty quick and simple to put up, but the rates won't be anywhere near this. So, but we have the AFK pad up here with a little lever here. This turns on the flying machines. That's this line right here. These are flying machines I threw together. And these sending and receiving stations are my design. They work. They're on the other side as well. And so you just pick which side you want to be your main docking station. And that's the side that will be able to stop these. And the other sides are just as are, so that the piston will extend and update the face of the observer, sending them back. But they're pretty simple. This observer detects the incoming piston from the flying machine, sends a 4-tick pulse, extending this piston, updating the observer on this side, sending it back. Now, it has to be a 4-tick delay, otherwise the flying machine will break. And what we do to lock these is we have a redstone torch underneath the block the piston is touching, and we just use a setup like this. So, taking a pulse from an updated observer through a note block, we'll spit this sticky piston block out, powering the repeater, powering this block, which will then let this go back and forth. And you just chain it all together all the way down. And that's the actual sweeper setup for the farm. And then down below, we have fall chambers. Just using hopper minecart pickup, and then a way also to turn these on and off, which is that secondary line, which just sends a pulse through, and then there's another setup right there that'll spit a block out, update a rail, and send a pulse down both sides. And then we just chain note blocks and observers all the way down, and then it will spit out these 3 smoothstone and slime blocks down so that the rail minecart launchers can be powered. And then the fall pad itself, we are using grass and wither roses. Wither roses, for the simple fact that when a ton of pigmen fall all at once, sometimes one will land on a bunch of other ones, and it won't take the full amount of damage and won't die. So the wither roses are a way to kill off the pigmen quickly, as to not bog up your mob cap. Also, it takes care of the magma slime, so you have no need to keep the bottom open to use iron golems to pull them out. And also, you won't have the risk of loss of items from them falling off the sides. And then, like I said, on the other side here, it's just the same thing, but unpowered. Now, this is the first iteration of this farm, and I definitely want to work on this because I think I can improve the 59 point whatever stacks an hour. But we'll go ahead and give this a quick flick so that you can see it working. We'll turn on hitboxes here. And if we just go, this is about where you would be if you were AFKing. See? And sometimes one or so pigmen too, the babies usually, will make it through the flying machines, but they should get picked back up on the other way. Yep, see, look. They're off. And by the time the flying machines are coming back, we've already reached quite a few more. I probably do need to move up the AFK spot, or not. As you can see, yeah, look. So unfortunately, you have to deal with a bunch of pigmen here too, because by the time it's gone this way already, more have started spawning here. So I do need to shave off some more of the farm. I can already see that, but this is like the first draft concept for the farm. If you guys want a tutorial of this one, I will do it, I guess. Otherwise, I can always just throw a schematic file in it for those of you and a world download. Thank you very much for joining me today. It's been a while since I've done a showcase, but it's also been a while that I've had a big farm like this that I can see some goodness out of and want to keep working on until it becomes just perfect. But like I said, if you guys want a tutorial, leave a comment down in the video comments, letting me know. Otherwise, just if you want the schematic, I'll throw that in the video description as well. As always, guys, I hope you had fun. I did, and I look forward to the next one. This will probably go through 1 or 2 more versions before I'm finally ready to put out a real video on this. But just hold your horses, guys, and wait. Science takes time. Down in the description are the links to my Twitter, Discord, Patreon, Streamlabs, merch store, all that good stuff, all the other ProtoTech members, so make sure to go give them some love. We can cover all your technical needs, I promise. You guys have a good day. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Oh, and P.S., don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. It really helps out letting me know what you guys like.